Hey, how's it going?
Hey, guys.
Dude, we got Casket Robbery live on the Zach Moonshine Show with Metal Devastation motherfucking radio. I'm Zach. This is Raven. Who do we have on the line with us?
Hello, this is Megan from Casket Robbery.
And this is Corey.
Yay!
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. Fuck. It's been too long, man. Although it seems like just yesterday.
It's weird.
Yeah, it does. It's been a long time.
I mean, literally,
Like-
it feels like a long time, but also it actually feels like it was just like, where did this year go?
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like 5 minutes ago. We were just talking to you guys. What the fuck? What?
We're in a time warp.
No, but you know what? You guys have been through a fucking warp of all kinds of stuff, man. Since we fucking saw you guys live last year, what have you guys been doing, man? You've been doing all kinds of stuff,
So
man.
much stuff.
You guys have played some big fucking shows, man.
Yeah, this last year, oh my God, it's kind of been a blur. We've done so much, and are just getting ready to do even more right now. So it's been great.
Man, you got to tell us about the Milwaukee fucking thing, dude. Tell us about that shit, man. That's fucking awesome. That is so
it
epic.
was so fun. Our time on stage, honestly, that was like just a huge blur because we got on, played, and got off. But that weekend was so incredible. We spent the entire weekend at Milwaukee Metal Fest. Huge shout out to Jimmy Josta and freaking everyone that we met that weekend. Corey from, why am I blanking right now? From Knotfest.
Yeah.
Just everyone there that weekend
Corey
was so
Westbrook,
great. Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, tell us. I saw some pictures, man. Tell us about all the people that you fucking ran into at that festival. And
Oh my gosh. So we ran into so many people. Not only was it like just a really great weekend of running into like all of our friends in the scene, like locally, and a lot of our friends, played too and came and supported us. But we just would kind of constantly run into people. Spent one of the nights like hanging out and talking with Rob Dukes. I got to see the people from Frozen Soul.
Rob introduced us on stage. That was really cool.
Rob did introduce us on stage. That was pretty rad.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Jamie.
Yeah, we bumped into Jamie and got to meet him.
Rob Flynn. Like there's
God.
we had a blast that weekend. It was really cool.
Now, did you guys headlined the night that you played, correct?
We did not.
I'm trying to remember. There was one of them you did recently that you headlined, right? A night. Was it like a
We
Friday
did,
night?
yeah. We played Northern Wisconsin Metal Fest.
Okay.
Up all the way up north. And we headlined Friday night, and that was so much fun too. It was kind of a like one-off weekend for us, but the next night we had a bunch of friends that were playing. Like Summoner Circle came.
Yeah.
And our friends in the Convalescents came and Swid Hammer. So we actually spent the whole weekend up there just so that we could hang out with everyone and see them. So that was a blast too. Yeah. But Friday night we did headline, and it was wonderful.
That's really awesome. I apologize for confusing those. You guys.
Oh, no worries.
Y'all have done so much. It's hard for me to keep up. And that's awesome. Like so many different tours this year, and you're getting ready to leave out on the next one.
We are like 3 days away from heading out on for a month, a little bit over a month, honestly, because we'll be heading out back to Toledo at the end of this tour. But yeah, we are kind of in frantic tour mode right now, getting everything packed and ready and checklists and all of that fun stuff.
Ooh, we relate. We're 2 weeks out from the Tennessee Metal Devastation Music Fest, an all-new venue, and it has been a battle, and we are almost to the finish line, and we are so excited and super honored to have you guys headline.
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, we're super excited to be there. I'm excited to see the new venue, too.
Yeah, we were just talking like the other day. Like I still use that fest last year as, you know, a gauge for like everything we do now, just because it was so wonderful for a fest of that size and all the people there and the first time out, and just how wonderful that it went off and there were no issues, and it was just really great to be a part of that. And the love that we received that day was so just mind blowing. So the fact that we get to come back this year, not only to play it again, but to actually headline it is, we're all completely honored.
Man.
Well,
every time you guys say shit like that, it just fucking melts me to fucking.
Aw.
I'm serious, man. Like, what the fuck, dude?
We're
Like-
fangirling. Well, you're a guy, but you're fan.
It's just
A fan
incredible.
guy.
Like it's just really great. Like we've spent this last year and you know the past 5-6 years really working hard and really getting on the road a lot more and really building our fan base and everything that
pays
we're
off.
doing now, and the fact that we get to come and do this and that you have asked us, you know, to headline this is a big deal to us, and it's a big deal to our fans, and we're so excited. We've got a lot of really, really fun stuff.
Of course you do. You always
that
do.
we are bringing. Not only merch stuff. Again, we'll be at our tent the whole day. We've recently been. I mean, our stage show. I think everyone remembers. You know, we have that fun black paint and stuff. So we've recently started painting our fans as we've gone out. So make sure you stop by our merch tent and get painted by us.
Oh my god!
We have some exclusive Tennessee stuff that we are bringing.
Yeah, we have t-shirts.
We have exclusive t-shirts
Oh.
specifically for the festival, and they're so cool.
Oh my god, people here are gonna love that. Like everybody, like you guys were such a hit. Everybody here loved you. You really were. And that's one of the reasons, not only are we fans, but we try to give people what they want, and you guys were such a hit. So it's gonna be awesome, and I absolutely have to get painted.
Yes.
And and you know, like last year, you're right, it went off. It was like it blew our minds how well that it went, and we don't know what to expect anytime you go into, especially a new venue. And with the pushback here, we never know where we're going to be, but we just keep on snagging a venue and pushing forward. But
I will say this venue in particular is way different. But it's
different.
cool because the stage is actually like only like I think like a foot off the ground.
yeah, it's one of the ground level
So-
like amphitheater.
But
cool.
the ground away from the stage goes up like a bowl.
It's like a
So
bowl, yeah. Like
people, yeah, there's no bad seat in the house.
no, it like goes up, you know, kind of a
But the
hill.
folks in the front,
Oh,
the
yeah.
front, they're gonna fucking get a fucking goddamn motherfucking full fucking frontal. You know what I'm saying, man? It's like,
Yeah.
dude, it's gonna be fucking badass, man.
I know. Well,
I'm stoked.
I'm totally excited too. Also nervous. I mean, you know, anytime this is our baby, like we invest our life savings into this, and
Yeah.
you know, you don't ever know what it's going to be. But our ticket sales are a little bit better than they were pre-fest last year, and of course, our walk-up crowd last year was really what did it. And we've got, if you count the bands, we've got a little over 50 vendors this year. A lot of the same people, a lot of new.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
I'm so excited, and I'm excited to see my favorites from last year. So
Yeah, Smith Oddities, White Rabbit Relics.
yes.
Yeah. What's Obscure Afterlife? Oh my gosh, her stuff is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be great. I'm going to be broke.
Yeah, me too. Like mid tour, I'm just gonna have no money, and all of my stuff will take up all of the room in the trailer.
Well, it was so funny last year because I didn't expect our merch to sell out within the first couple of hours, and when it did, I was looking down. I was like, "Oh, look at that cash box. We sold all that merch. Well, I need to go shopping. And that's what I did. I closed up my tent for a minute, and I went around to every vendor, and I bought stuff. The next day, Zach was like, where did you get all this shit? And I was like, what can I say? I shopped.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I totally plan to do it again. So, this next tour, who are you guys going out with?
We are actually going out with Raven Black,
Yes!
who will also be performing at Tennessee Metal Devastation Fest.
Yes.
Joining us is Cultist Black. Dying Oath is going to be on for some of the partial dates. And Change My Brain with Cakes is going to be on for a few dates as well.
I've actually got to check them out. I've been seeing their name, and I haven't yet listened to them. But Hunter Bruce did tell me that Cultist Black will be coming to the fest and hanging out. So I'm really excited about that.
Fuck yeah.
That is exciting. They are wonderful. They're a great group of guys, too.
And we just had Raven Black on the show last week, and
yes,
she's so fucking cool.
What a raw interview that was. She is just so real, and
that was brutal, man. She fucking just let it all fucking come out, and I was like, God damn.
I love people like that are this is who I am. This is what I've been through, and I'm here to tell my story.
Cool.
Yeah, no, fucking amazing.
I was like, damn, man, like, this interview is on the fucking level of fucking Oprah and shit, man. Like,
Zach,
but it was cool, but it was like, whoa, like, it was good.
Well, in my past life, I was a therapist. And so when she started talking about that, she and I had this really long, extended conversation. And Zach's over here just with big eyes like, whoa, this is dark and deep. But it was beautiful. It's a beautiful thing when you can connect with people like that and you have a message and you have, a reason for doing what you're doing. Of course, the art. And she's got a message. And it's beautiful.
And just like talking with you guys, man, every single time, man, like, it just makes me 10 times more a fan.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, because you're cool,
Yeah,
like,
y'all are awesome.
That fucking matters, man. Like, that matters
so
much.
Thank you.
I fangirl.
It matters to us too, and I'm stoked to go out with them and to spend some time with Raven. We've been like online friends for, gosh, I don't even know how long. So getting to actually spend time with her, I got a little bit while we played Michigan Metal Fest, but I'm stoked to get a whole month to soak up some Raven time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be seriously awesome. Well, I don't know how much time you guys have whenever you're here. I'm sure you're probably here and then gone the next day. But at some point, I would love, because, I have my own paranormal investigation team. And I could show you guys some amazing places around here.
Oh, my God, we would love that. We'll have to look. Yeah, let's look at how long we are there, because I honestly haven't memorized our schedule yet for the next month.
Kind of like if you ever go to Cincinnati,
I love it there.
You gotta go to fucking Bobby Mackey's, man. That place is fucking insane, dude.
Man.
Yeah, I hear that one is crazy. Yeah,
it's pretty spooky, man. Take the tour. It's worth it. Go in the basement and check it out. It's fucking haunted as fuck.
And then sit upstairs and listen to Bobby Mackey sing his heart out. That's like some old school fucking honky tonk music, man. I love it.
It's cool.
Wow.
It's cool because it's like, it is a country bar, but like everybody in there is they're just weird. Like they're like they're totally cool with everything. They don't give a fuck about anything. Like it's different. I've never seen anything like it before.
I took Zach into the main room this last time because I wanted to be up front to watch Bobby Mackey. And he took a break. And during this break, they started playing all this hip-hop music. And all these people were country line dancing to it. And
DJ came out.
Oh,
he started playing this crazy fucking rap with country music. And these people started line dancing to it. But they weren't like line dancing like what you would think on TV. Like it was maniacal. It was like left and right all the time, like nonstop, just moving.
His eyes were really big, you guys, but I'm a Tennessee person.
It was crazy, man.
That's
I was like,
what the fuck
is wrong with these people, man?
We line dance to anything, right?
It was cool. It was kind of cool. I mean, they didn't give a fuck, and I was like, you know what? If you guys don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck.
He said they danced in Cincinnati like they drive. And that's pretty wild.
Oh my God.
That's another thing, man. If you drive through Cincinnati, you're gonna see it, man. It looks like NASCAR on the on the interstate. Every which way, every lane is just crossing over. No fucking, no blinker fucking lights. Nothing. Just total fucking mayhem. But as long as you're just watching every which way, you'll be all right. Just watch every which way.
Watch everything, yeah.
Well, you
everywhere.
know, here in the South, it's all about manners, and those assholes have no driving manners, and I was highly Southern offended. I was like, what is wrong with y'all? You know?
Yeah, we see a lot of that on the road.
I bet you do. Speaking of that, are you guys going, is this next tour, I know you're going to be here, are you doing a lot of Southern spots this time too?
We are doing quite a few Southern spots. We start off in Texas, do a few dates there, through Tennessee, through Louisiana and Florida, kind of up the coast a little bit. But yeah, we do quite a few dates in the South. We always like to hit the South. We just have so much fun.
Are you going to be in New Orleans by chance on October 22nd through the 25th?
We are not, and I don't think I think our
early.
New Orleans is early on in the tour.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, after the festival, I'm treating myself. I'm leaving Zach at home with the kids. And I'm going to fucking New Orleans and I'm resting.
Oh, good.
I know.
That sounds so much fun.
I know. It's the best
It is my favorite place. It is just hands down my favorite place. So I'm excited we're going back.
Absolutely. And where are you guys playing in New Orleans?
So this tour, actually we're playing in Mandeville.
Yeah.
About 40 minutes north of New Orleans.
Yeah.
We were supposed to do New Orleans again this time, but before we've played Santos, we've played what was the other place that we've played?
Gasa.
Gasa.
Yeah.
And then we're playing in Mandeville now. I can't remember what the name of the place is though.
I'm not sure.
You can't go wrong in the New Orleans area. Like everything there is just so cool, and they have such a really cool scene. And we've got a DJ from our radio station that lives down there, Bobby Bergeron.
Oh, cool!
Yeah. So we love New Orleans. It's definitely a very spiritual, dark kind of.
Yeah, like, Capra, that band from fucking NOLA, they're so fucking
Capra's
badass,
awesome.
Dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yep.
New Orleans is like the perfect mixture of like old and decayed and beautiful. Yeah, Goat Whore.
Acid Bath, fucking.
Yeah.
I Hate God, man. All these bands, dude. I've
had
all those motherfuckers on my show too, and I've talked to all of them, man. They're fucking cool as fuck every time.
Yeah.
I'm always thinking, you know what? You guys are like just a few miles down the fucking road, goddammit. Like, we should fucking be down there hanging out, man.
I know.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, I freaking love Goat Whore. Actually, at Milwaukee Metal Fest, the day before we played, I got so excited that Goat Whore was on stage that I like ran up the stairs in the rave, and just out of pure excitement, not out of drinking anything, I totally fell on the stairs just because I was trying to get to the stage so fast.
That is the cutest. That is so cute.
I like tripped over myself up the stairs.
Well, you know, we had talked to them about doing the fest this year, but we just we couldn't work out the dynamics or whatever, the logistics, I guess is the word. But definitely we want to get them on our fest sometime soon.
Sometime in the future.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Their stage show is just, I mean, they're so inspiring, and it was incredible.
They're such a good band live. I've seen them. I've been right there in the front of the stage, man, just fucking banging my head with those motherfuckers. They're crazy, man. But you guys are crazy too. Like,
yeah, tell Brian he's not going to even have to like jump.
Brian,
he's going to be able to just walk off the stage this year.
He'll be so
He
excited.
can do a little bit of a hop. He
A
can
hop over the bushes. There's like some hedges right in front of the stage. He'll have to do a little hippity hop over that, but he'll
Hell
be
yeah.
right in the pit.
He'll be very excited about that.
He can hop off and hop back on.
He submitted the other day, actually, with his other band, man. He's got another band.
Yeah, Illusion of Fate.
Yeah.
Yes.
They submitted
He
for
said-
2024?
Yeah, he sent me an
Awesome.
email,
Sweet.
man. I was like, yeah. Are you good?
Yeah.
I
He's wild, man.
I wanted to email him back and be like, "You gonna jump off the fucking stage, dude?"
That was a highlight for everybody there. It's like we turned around, we're like, "What the fuck? Look!" And there
Yeah,
he
for
was.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we loved it
It was hilarious. But you know what? You guys, all of you, man, so much energy.
so much.
The minute you guys fucking take the stage and you start fucking jamming those fucking riffs, and you're just going nuts, man. All of you fucking jumping around, doing your
Yeah,
thing,
we just
man.
have such a good time. Yeah.
That's what it's about, dude. Like, I remember being a kid and seeing fucking bands like Pantera and Slayer and shit like that, man. And those kind of things stuck out in my mind. Was like
The energy, yeah.
the energy, like what they were doing on stage and how the crowd was reacting, how we were reacting, and
It was beautiful. It's like a moment, you know?
I don't know, man. I know you guys.
Yeah.
I know you guys
That's-
are young and you're still starting out, sort of. You know, you're still fucking climbing the ladder.
Climbing
but
fast, though,
y'all
damn.
are fucking doing it.
Well,
man.
thank you.
And
Yeah.
It's badass, dude. It's just cool to watch.
We sit back and we're like, we watch all of the things that you guys have done since we got to see you perform last year, and we're just blown away. For anybody that's out there that maybe doesn't follow you guys on socials, tell us like some of the big highlights of this last year, some big things that have happened for you.
Well, like we talked about, Milwaukee Metal Fest
Yep.
was a good one. And we just signed with Continental Touring too. And that's a pretty big highlight for us.
Yeah.
That'll kick off next year. Really, really cool. And we are behind the scenes. We're working on album 3. So we haven't talked much about that yet, but we're actually working pretty hard on that. And I don't know, is there any other highlights? The whole year has been amazing.
We've gotten to play with some really, really incredible bands. Those are cool. It's nice to see. We get to come home and play with Suffocation and Incantation on a few dates in November.
Oh yeah.
We get
Yeah.
to our friends in the Convalescents are having an album release this next month, so we are playing their album release show in Toledo at the absolute tail end of our tour. And then just spending the rest of this winter, all of this winter, writing and getting this album done so that we can bring some new music out this next year and just keep hitting things hard.
Man.
You guys are amazing. Your work ethic is insane, and that pays off. You know, you guys work really, really hard, and it doesn't go unnoticed. And just super stoked for y'all. Like happy for every good thing that's happening to you.
Incantation and Suffocation, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing 2 dates with them in the Midwest here.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was in high school, I remember I was just fucking massively into Deicide, you know, and I went over to my friend's house after school, and he had all these CDs, like all kinds of shit. He had Grave, fucking Suffocation, Pestilence, Incantation, all that shit, all those old 90s fucking death metal fucking records, man. And I was just like a kid in a candy store, just going through all of it, just soaking it up. But like, I love all those bands, man. That's so cool that
It's
you guys
epic.
are. That's badass, dude.
Yeah, those bands were so legendary for me. Like you never forget, like the first time you start getting into that, you know, old school death metal.
Yeah, man.
And
The first time you hear those songs, man, like,
yeah, it's pretty incredible. So I.
Are you gonna like? I don't know. Am I the only person that like fangirls over like stuff like? Do you guin like, fanboy and fangirl
Yes, they
when you
do.
play with these
Of
people?
course they
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm the worst. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just ridiculous.
I love
I just am. I know it. When we played Milwaukee Metal Fest, we got side staged for Lamb of God, and like we were on the side, and John comes through this little alcove and to go like on a break during a song or whatever, and I didn't expect him to walk through there and to be like literally a foot from me. And I was out in my head, I'm like, I'm gonna be so cool, whatever. I just like, all I remember is just like looking at him and going, oh my god, oh my god. And he laughed at me.
Yeah.
And so, I'll never forget that. That was
my God.
super embarrassing.
It's really embarrassing when that happens. I got to meet my idol one time. Like, I'm from Nashville, so there is like a certain aspect of country. Not like I don't like mainstream country music, but like the Americana stuff like that. And I grew up. Emmylou Harris was my idol, so I won tickets one time to this private show. And I was there, and she went down the line to meet everybody. And when she got to me, and she was like, well, how are you? And I said, I'm going to puke. That was what I said. When you get the chance to meet your hero, and you say, I'm going to fucking puke. Like, what the fuck? So humiliating.
Did you puke?
No, and she basically said, oh, don't do that, honey. Okay.
Oh, man.
So, I don't know. I get it.
We got to talk about that just a couple weeks ago when we saw Danzig.
Oh my god. You guys, I got beat up so bad.
Oh.
I am so too old for the fucking front row.
What about that moment?
Okay.
That one moment during
Yeah, Danzig
Under
looked at
Black
us.
Wings, man. He was looking at us, man, and he was just fucking watching us, dude. And
We're like these two little short people getting the shit beaten out of us for hours
Yeah.
in the pit.
but he pointed the mic at the fucking crowd and he let us fucking sing, dude. And I belted that
Oh,
shit out as
man.
loud as I could, and he could hear it, man. And he smiled. And he looked at us and was smiling, and we were just like in this fucking moment of like, oh.
We looked at each
And then
other
all
we're
of
like,
a sudden,
oh my god.
this human fucking cannonball out of the fucking mosh pit hits me into her, and we're just knocked down. And it was like, holy fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, I actually got
It was
injured
cool, though.
injured in that pit. Yeah, I did.
It was cool.
I still have green bruises all over my face.
oh God. Yeah.
Wow. That's so crazy.
It is crazy, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah, it was worth it.
That Cincinnati fucking
Cincinnati's the shit.
crowd, they're nuts. They're just insane, man.
Well, it was very deceiving because Twin Temple, who I absolutely love, opened for them. And we got as close as we could. I guess we were 2 to 3 people back from the stage at that point. And it was so just chill, because they're satanic doo-wop. So everybody was chill. And I told Zach, I said, I'm not moving from this spot. I want to be this close. I want to see the pores on Behemoth. I want to see Danzig's nose hair. I want to be so close to my heroes that I can see everything. And Zach's like, well, it's going to get a little rough. I'm like, oh, it's okay. I got it. No.
Yep.
No. I thought I was going to die at one point from suffocation.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I feel that we spent the whole weekend at Milwaukee Metal Fest, and I was bound and determined to get up front for almost every band we like, especially for Black Dahlia Murder, and I fought my way up front for that. And it was cool because I met a lot of people that were stoked to see us. I think I sold CDs and patches out of my purse while I was chilling up in the pit.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I got rocked a couple times.
Man, it's real when the bodies are above you and they're fucking,
falling on, kicking you in the face.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
But it's
for
But
sure.
it's real, man. That's just some real shit, man. Like that's some hell yeah, man.
Well, we're super excited to be up front for you guys again. I always bring somebody to do my merch booth so that I can come up front.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm so excited. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna have a blast. We have a lot of little surprises. in store.
Should we mention one quick?
Yeah, please do. Please do.
We are going to bring a song out of retirement
Oh,
for
shit.
this fest. I won't say what it is because we're going to surprise everybody.
Yep.
But it's going to be super fun. Maybe 2 songs. I don't know.
Maybe 2.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Everybody's going to love it. I already know. It's going to be amazing. Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted by the chat room. I thought it was a question. Somebody said red candy, but I didn't know if that was... Okay. I don't think that's a question for you guys. I don't think.
Okay.
I was just trying to clarify because I try to get, chat room questions for y'all, but I don't think that was for y'all. I'm sorry. So yeah, and I just brain farted again. You guys have to forgive me. Like, this fest, has been so overwhelming. Like, I don't even know what day it is most of the time, so I forget a lot of times what I'm saying or what I'm doing or what day it is.
Oh, yeah, I know the feeling. Prepping for tours and stuff, I'm just, losing my mind constantly.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, and I booked a few shows, where I booked the bands and stuff, and they were just small shows. They weren't a big deal, and that was crazy enough for me. So I imagine what you're doing is just times a million. So
well, I think the booking of the bands is the easier part of it. And just an example, last year we were able to get our liability insurance fairly easily for an affordable price. Well, this year, the same company that did it now has a clause where they won't cover anything that is hip-hop, rap, heavy metal, hard rock, or grunge. And so we've been having to shop around here at the last minute trying to find liability insurance, which, by the way, is 7 times more expensive than it was last year. Just little things like that make it so difficult.
That trips me out. Like, they even put grunge in there.
Yeah,
like,
grunge.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Really?
And it actually has a line in it that says mosh pits, coverage for any injury in a mosh pit is excluded.
Wow.
Yeah, they got really fucking specific.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's stuff like that. Like, the booking of the bands is the fun part for me. Like, I get to go through hundreds of bands and just find all these new artists and music, and, the deciding which ones you're going to book is the hard part. But that's fun. It's just all the other, with the pushback and the legality stuff, and yeah, it's been wild. But it's worth it. It's worth it to do it, and it's a dream, and we're not going to stop, I don't know if we'll be able to use this venue next year because, we saw what happened with Beach Lake. They shut their whole stage down to keep us from coming back. But we're going to keep plugging away, and it means so much to us to have amazing bands like you guys come be a part of this. And, of course, all the people out there that buy tickets in this area, passionate about building something here. So that's what keeps us going.
Yeah, it's a really cool thing that you have going there, and we just appreciate being a part of it.
Well, thank you so much. Okay, Carl says, Raven, I do have one last question for them. What did y'all think of the Eagles Ballroom?
Oh, yeah. It's incredible. So it's like a huge... Milwaukee Metal Fest was 3 stages, but it was 3 different levels of this gigantic building.
Oh.
So I'm trying to think. The stage we played was in the middle level, and then it's kind of broken into different sections there. But then if you go up a bunch of stairs, the whole top floor of this huge building it's a literal ballroom. It's huge. I don't even know how many people fit in there, but thousands. I don't know. It's gigantic, and it's got this amazing ceiling, and
is it fancy, like what you think of when you think of an old ballroom?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. It's got all the fancy decorations, the wall. I don't know, all all of it. Just the walls, the ceiling is all painted really cool, and yeah, the building's just incredible. It's almost worth it. Like, even if you weren't to go see a show, it's worth it just to see the building itself.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people say it's haunted too. So
I was about to say that sounds like a place I'd like to investigate.
It is haunted, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to come up there, and you guys are gonna have to show me some haunts.
Yes, we can absolutely do that.
That would be fun, yeah. We've got a place right close to us that we love going to, that we post about it a lot.
Yes. What's the name of it again? I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, it's called the Broadhead Manor.
Yes.
It's an old schoolhouse, and the owners are so cool to us. We shot our music video in there, and they have us there once in a while to hang out and do some paranormal investigating, which has been really fun.
I love it. So, what are some of the more creepy things maybe that you've experienced when you've done that?
Was it the first night that we actually did a investigation there? I had a spirit attached to me. And it's like a teenage boy. And we were in the room that we actually shot the music video in, and we were doing, scrying with mirrors and a bunch of stuff. We had like trip lights and things like that. And, actually, the whole experience is on a video, on their page, because it was just crazy how much I got affected in that room, and how we'd get like confirmation, and we found out it was this spirit, this boy named Thomas, and typically, like, even in every investigation sense, if he shows up at anyone else's investigations there, my name comes up a lot. And
oh, wow.
Yeah, and it was just it's honestly, I can't really describe how crazy it was, but it was the coolest thing ever, and I make it a point to go see him and talk to him when I'm there. And it was really crazy.
It was pretty surreal, because I'm pretty skeptical with that stuff. But when Megan's there getting direct responses to her and stuff, and then the fact that, like, we'll go back and then we'll hear Megan's name in like spirit boxes and stuff, it's just really weird.
That's wild. That is wild. Yeah. Well, if you ever get some extra time here in West Tennessee, and I may have mentioned to you guys before, but Shiloh National Battlefield is here. And
cool.
Yeah, it was not only a brutal battle with thousands and thousands of people died, but there are thousands of troops who went missing. And there are also Native American burial mounds on this battlefield. So it is a hotbed.
Oh, yeah.
Of anything that you can think of. And I make an annual trip, so this is funny. So once a year in the fall, we have a day where we watch the movie Cold Mountain, because it's one of my favorites. And then we go do our Shiloh investigation, and that's coming up soon, and I'm excited. But if you guys ever get time to be here for that, you guys have to check out Shiloh. Like, the energy there is insane.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
you should. I love that you guys are into that too, because a lot of times when I talk to people about that, they think I'm nuts. So I like that y'all are into that.
Oh no, we love it.
No, we totally get it. Yeah,
love it. And
it's phenomenal.
And like that night got us hooked to where we've done it multiple times now, and I want to go to other places and do it too. So the band keeps us so busy, but we toss around. Eventually, we'll have a night at Broadhead Manor with us, like all of Casket Robbery and some of our fans to sign up and go do an investigation with us. So that's something that we have in the works.
I want to go.
Yes, but we love that, and I I just am so I'm so sensitive to all that stuff. So it's always a good time.
Absolutely. Well, you'll enjoy downtown Jackson. It's pretty, we're a small town. Like, our downtown is pretty, like, tiny compared to other places. But it's there's a lot of Civil War history here. So, also, we're the capital of rockabilly music. Carl Perkins is buried here, right down the street. Actually, maybe like 3 miles from the fest. And
Wow.
a lot of music history here, but a lot of bad history. There were battles between the Union and the Confederates here in town. The trenches where they fought are still here. So there's a lot of energy here, and I'm sure you guys will pick up on that.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Hello? I think we lost them.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
we're still here.
Oh, okay.
Got it? It glitched a little bit.
That was eerie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah, there needs to be a fucking TV show like The Dead Files, but like the Metal Files. Where you have like fucking different people from the fucking metal world going around checking out fucking ghost
That would
fucking
be
places.
That'd be pretty
cool.
sweet.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
Yeah,
dude.
that'd be pretty cool.
we
That
should
would be
do
the
that.
shit,
We could see
man.
like a bunch of hardcore metalheads getting scared, because I'm not going to lie, there have been times where I have taken the hell off. Like, you don't have to tell
Oh,
me
yeah.
twice that I need to get the hell out of somewhere, because I will be
Yeah.
gone. I might be fat and old, but a bitch can run when I'm scared.
Yeah,
For sure.
I hear ya. I've been plenty scared.
I've been in the crawl space in that school underneath the flooring.
Hell
And that-
no.
That is a scary place.
Absolutely not. Have you guys done Waverly Hills yet? Have you gone in the body chute?
No, we haven't done that yet. No.
Okay, well, that's fucking terrifying.
Oh man.
You gotta do that. But a crawl space, like, number one, spiders. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. But yeah,
Yeah.
a crawl space with, no. Mm-mm.
Brown Recluse?
No.
No.
Ugh.
Do you guys have those up north?
I don't.
I think we do. I don't know, but I think we do.
Well, you know,
I've never seen one. But
every house down here in the south has these.
Oh,
Yeah, it's terrifying.
I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah.
You should. I don't know where the line is that the cutoff. I know they prefer warmer weather, and they love it here. It doesn't matter how new your house is. If you live in Tennessee, you've got brown recluse.
wow.
Brutal little motherfuckers.
They
man.
are. They'll come at
Yes,
you too.
we do.
You do?
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, now I'm creeped out.
It's rare,
Oh, okay.
apparently, but we do.
Oh no, they're everywhere here. If you have boxes where you store things, you have
Ugh.
to very carefully pull things out, because there will always be brown recluse in the boxes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Uh-huh. That is 100% the South. The black widows and the brown recluses everywhere. And the
Yeah.
snakes. We're covered in snakes.
Oh my god.
But
We don't really have to worry about that up here.
They don't like that cold weather, huh?
No.
Yeah.
But it's all good, man. Fucking, I think it adds to the mystery.
The charm.
Yeah, the charm.
The South is so fabulous, and everything wants to kill you and eat you here.
It's all good. It's all fucking good.
Yeah.
So, for the people out there listening, man, what kind of, I think you already told us what special shit you're bringing to the merch table, but is there anything else you want to let the people know?
We're just gonna have a ton of new stuff. We've spent all summer honestly getting stuff ready for this. So we'll have a lot of things, a lot of new things over at our table. We'll be there all day to hang out with everyone like we did last year. Please come up and say hello. Come take pictures with us. Come get painted with us. I know Austin and Brian will be walking around painting people. I will be at our tent. And then, yeah, it's just going to be a really great day. hanging out with our metal family and all of our friends. We're stoked to see our friends from last year and just everyone.
Heck yeah. Well, we are so excited, and thank you guys so much again for wanting to be a part of this, and we're very excited. Can't wait. 2 weeks from tomorrow. It's hard to believe, but
Oh my gosh.
I know. So if you're out there listening, if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, we're running a 40% off sale right now.
If you haven't gotten your tickets yet, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Dude.
they're $18 right now for 13 bands, 12 and a half hours of music.
Wow.
50
Amazing.
vendors. We know the economy is shit and times are hard, and we want everybody to be able to come to this show. So, yeah, get your tickets. That sale ends on Tuesday. I will be at the tavern, the downtown tavern, tomorrow night, giving away pairs of tickets for $20 donation to the tavern. Come get them. Come out and see these amazing bands. Come see Casket Robbery, who are headlining. We thank them so much. And could we get you guys to make us another tag before you go?
Yes.
Yay!
You guys already know the drill, man. Whenever you're ready, say something like, "This is Casket Robbery," and you're listening to fucking Metal Devastation Radio.
Hey, this is Megan
And this is Corey.
from Casket Robbery, and you are listening to Metal Devastation Radio.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for being with us and for letting us talk your ear off and ramble. We love you guys.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Anytime.
We should do this more often. We love it.
We absolutely should. We hope you guys have an amazing night, an amazing weekend. Good luck kicking off your tour, and we will see you in 2 weeks.
Fuck yeah.
Sounds good. We can't wait.
Yay.
See you soon.
All right. Bye-bye,
All
y'all.
right, man.
Bye, guys.
There you have it, folks. Casket Robbery live with the Zach Moonshine Show on Metal Devastation motherfucking radio.
Oh, they're
With
so
Raven.
amazing. They're so amazing. I'm so excited.
Oh, man.
Like, it's so weird to fangirl over people that I feel like are our friends now, but I do. I fangirl. I love them. They're so amazing.
How can you help it? They're so fucking cool, man.
I
It's
know.
just, you know.
Fucking cheese and serial killers, y'all. And worm food.
Yeah. Cheese and serial killers. You already know, man. You've seen them fucking movie, man. You know what the fuck they do up there, man. If you don't fucking show up to this fucking show, motherfuckers,
They're gonna eat you.
we're gonna eat you. We're gonna do something,
yeah.
man. You better get your goddamn tickets. Come to the fucking festival. October 14th, motherfuckers, at the AMP, downtown Jackson, Tennessee. 2023 Metal Devastation Music Fest. It's gonna happen, man.
Holy shit.
Crank this motherfucking shit up loud as a fuck. This is Casket